food, 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 food. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Hi there, I'm Paragetta and I make DIY and lifestyle videos for you guys every week. If that sounds awesome, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below. Today I'm going to be trying something new that I have never done before and I'm really excited to try it out. I am going to try a juice cleanse from Pressed Juicery. Pressed Juicery makes cold pressed juices where they basically take all the juice from a bunch of fruits and vegetables and they melt them all together into this like health drink of awesomeness. And then what they do is they give you a whole bunch of different kinds of juices, from green juice to citrus juice to root juice to almond juice, and they put it all together into kind of a day's meal kind of a thing. And then you just drink that juice. It's supposed to give you a bunch of vitamins and minerals to kind of just help you restart eating healthy and just really recharge and start from zero. So I'm just gonna read from the little cleanse card that they gave me. Basically it says, cleansing is about getting rid of the old and replacing it with something fresh, clean, and incredibly nutritious. So basically the juice cleanse is kind of just to like retrain your taste buds and really seek out foods that are better for you. So I thought I would give it a try. I have no idea how this is gonna be, and it actually kind of scares me a little bit not to eat food because I love food so much. I've definitely done times when I've done like smoothies and things like that. Those have fiber in them, so they're really able to help fill you up, which juice doesn't, so I don't know if I'm gonna ever be full. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to try it out. I got 2 days worth of cleanse because I didn't think I could do any more than 2 days, but I'm gonna try that and see. I'm just a beginner. Pressed Juicery has 3 different types of cleanses. They have cleanse 1, cleanse 2, and cleanse 3. Cleanse 1 is like for very beginners. Cleanse 2 is kind of their like most favorite one, and cleanse 3 is supposed to be like the least amount of sugar and like really green. I decided to go for cleanse 2 because the juices sounded better to me. I also picked the second one because it had less sugar than the first one, and so I didn't want to go like crazy to cleanse 3, but I didn't want too much sugar, so we ended up smack dab in the middle at cleanse 2. So the cleanse consists of 6 different juices. Basically in the morning you have your first juice for breakfast, and then every 2 hours after that you have another juice. So usually I have breakfast a little bit later in the morning, like when I'm heading to work, so my juice is gonna last me till like 7:30 at night. So I don't know how that's gonna be because I like to eat at night. So I think that's probably gonna be the hardest thing for me to do, is to not eat past that time. I'll probably go to bed early, and I'm actually really hoping that it helps with my sleep patterns and helps me to fall asleep faster, because I have a problem falling asleep because I just keep thinking in my head. So we'll see if that helps. Who knows? That's totally not scientific, but you know, we'll see what happens. So I got my bag of juices here. I have 2 bags. I'm only going to show you one because they're both the same. This is what the juices look like. This is greens 2, and what they do is they put a number on the top of each one so you know when to take it. So this is 1, and then like this one has a 2 at the top. And so basically you'll know when to take it because you take them every 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They look pretty good, so I'm excited. I've had juices from this company before and I've really liked them, which is why I decided to go with them, because their juices have been really delicious and haven't tasted a lot like, I don't know, super green, because you know when you get that like super green taste, it kind of just tastes like you're chomping like spinach. Which isn't bad, but you know, I like a little bit sweeter, and so I like that they have like apples and pineapple and different kinds of things like that. So I've had their juice before and I really liked it, so I thought this cleanse would be a great idea because I love this company. So most of the juices are pretty green, except for this one. It's like reddish purple and it has beets in it, and I actually really like the color of this, so I'm excited to try it out. We got citrus 1, greens 3, so another 2 greens. The last one of the day is called vanilla almond, and it has almonds, dates, vanilla, and sea salt, and that just sounds like a delicious treat to me, so I'm excited to try this one. I think it's great that they put this at the end of the day because it looks a lot heartier. It looks more like an almond milk. And kind of a nice dessert, so I'm excited to try this one a lot. So those are the juices that I'm gonna be drinking for the next 2 days. Now with the cleanse, it says that you can drink plenty of water, that's totally cool, but it says to stay away from anything else. So my tea in the morning is gonna be really hard not to do because I love warmth. That is the one thing that I'm gonna find hardest with this, I think, is that I love warmth, and it's pretty cold out right now, and I'm gonna be really missing my tea in the morning, so cold juices are gonna be a little tough. Also, all the snacks in the office are gonna be another hurdle to get past this. There are literally Oreos right next to my desk right now. So that's gonna be difficult to get through, but I think I can do it, and I have you guys behind me, so I know I can make it through this. So let's try it out, and don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video to see what I think. Today is the first day of my cleanse. I'm gonna be starting with the Greens 2 juice that has kale, spinach, parsley, cucumber, celery, apple, and lemon. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. I'm supposed to drink this juice every 2 hours, so I'll let you know how it goes as I go. All right, let's do a little taste test of this Greens 2 and see how this tastes. It tastes very green, and it's actually really good. It's pretty sweet, which is nice. Surprising to me, but I think that apple and lemon and celery make it a bit sweeter, which it tastes really good. It's not overwhelming. I really like it. I think it's gonna be delicious, so I'm excited. Hopefully the rest of the day is just as delicious. So I got all my juices packed and ready to go for the day. I'll just leave this in the refrigerator at work and have one of these every 2 hours, and it's so nice because they numbered the top of them, so I know which one to take in which order. All right, guys, I'm on juice 2 of the day. It's citrus 2. It has apple, pineapple, lemon, and mint in it. It sounds really good. All right, let's see how it tastes. It's really good. It's less citrusy than I thought it would be, but it's delicious. Also, I'm really hungry right now. It's not as good as the first one, but it's pretty good. I think the problem is the parsley.
Maybe.
Yeah, because there's kale, spinach, parsley, cucumber, celery, apple, lemon, and ginger. I think the parsley is throwing me off. So this one has apple, lemon, ginger, and beets. And then one in the last one had ginger and it made it gross. So hopefully this one tastes better. All right, it is now time to take my next juice, and the next juice is Citrus 1, which has cucumber, pineapple, coconut water, lemon, and aloe vera in it. And I will say that I only got through half of my last juice because it has a lot of ginger in it, and ginger is really spicy after you drink a lot, and I just couldn't drink it all. So I'm gonna put it back in the fridge, and if I get hungrier in the evening, I might dip back into it, but I don't know, it was a lot. So as far as how I'm feeling right now, I'm pretty tired and I'm really hungry. Like, anytime anybody talks about food, like I was just listening to a podcast talking about pizza, and I was like, oh my gosh, pizza sounds so good. But yeah, I'm definitely pretty tired. I don't know if the tiredness is coming from not sleeping as well or if it's from just not eating real actual food. But I'm definitely feeling tired, and I kind of have a little bit of that foggy brain going on. So I'm gonna have my next juice, I'm gonna watch some TV and hope that maybe that relaxation kind of brings me back up to speed. All right, let's try this. Oh, this one, it doesn't taste like much. It kind of just tastes like water. Which is, compared to the ginger, this is really nice. Like, I could drink all of this. So I definitely think the tastier ones were in the morning for sure, and the afternoon ones are not as great. But I'm gonna drink this, and I still have one more juice to go for the night, and then I'll be done. All right, it is 7:30, and it is time for my last juice of the evening. This one is the vanilla almond. It has almonds, dates, vanilla, and sea salt in it. And this one I'm pretty excited for because it sounds like dessert. So I hope that it's good. I hope it's better than the root vegetable, that is for sure. Here we go. It's pretty thick, which is nice. I've kind of been looking for something more substantial. So this is definitely going to help like kind of ease that hunger that I'm having. So I'm excited for this, and it tastes really good. It tastes like a sweet milk, like a vanilla latte without the coffee, and it's pretty good. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna enjoy this, especially since I have some Lucky Charms staring me in the face right now. Let me show you. These Lucky Charms have just been sitting here staring at me. I need to put these away because I'm craving some Lucky Charms right now. All right, I'm on day 2 of my cleanse, and I woke up very tired and with a pretty nasty headache. So I'm hoping that's just effects of the juice detoxing, but it's not so fun. So hopefully that'll go away throughout the day, especially when I start drinking my juice. But I am excited to have my first juice because this one tastes the best. It is so good. This is the greens too, and this one was definitely one of the top juices that I had yesterday. So I'm excited to start in, and I am just so hungry and I'm ready to eat. So we'll see if I last the full day or not, but I'm just constantly thinking about food right now. So gross. Disaster has struck, guys. So the last juice was really gross and I just couldn't drink it. Like, it was just too spicy for me. I just can't take that much ginger. It's the same one that I could only drink half of yesterday. And so what happened is I didn't drink it. I gave it to one of my coworkers to drink, and then my brain just goes fuzzy and I'm so tired and hungry, and I forgot my juices at work. So the juice that I'm supposed to take at 5:30 is sitting in my fridge at work. So that's my dinner. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably just drink the almond milk one and call it good, and if I'm still hungry I might have an orange or something. Man, this whole juice thing is like making my brain super fuzzy, and like I don't know how people do this. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my almond milk one and hope for the best. I might just fall asleep. But yeah, so that's today. Great. Okay guys, after what you just saw, I drank my almond drink and I completely just fell to sleep, and I didn't wake up until the very next day. I was that tired. I was so tired from this juice cleanse that I just wanted to sleep all the time. My body did not have enough energy to function and I was just out. So what did I think? Well, I think there might have been some benefits, but mostly I would say not worth it. Not worth a juice cleanse. So some of the good things from the juice cleanse is that I lost 2 pounds, but after a day of regular eating, basically healthy food, I think I did have a cookie in there, and I gained 1 pound back already. So it's not something that's like lasting weight loss. It's just weight loss from not eating any food. So the weight loss is not really sustainable in this, so I'm just gonna call that even. I did find that I was really craving things that were not good for me, but I also started craving things that were good for me, and so I think that that was a nice jump start to be like, hey, you know, when you're really hungry, you crave salad and other healthy things, and so maybe you should choose that first instead of choosing something else. So I think maybe it kind of brought my mindset back to being like, yes, I can say no to things that are not good for me, and I can say yes to things that are good for me. But I think that that was pretty much the only thing I got from this juice cleanse. Mostly what I got from this juice cleanse were cons. I was really hungry. I definitely felt like I had eaten something, but it was like that hunger that like, it was like, all right, I really should eat something so that I can like function. Just drinking the juice made it like so that I had enough nutrients to like exist, but not enough nutrients to actually like, you know, work at a normal pace or things like that. So I was really hungry and all I could think about was food. Like, I just looked through Instagram and it was like food, 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 food. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. The first day was pretty easy to get through. I was focused on getting my juices and I was like, I can do this, it's gonna be great. And it was uncomfortable, I will say that, because some of the juices I didn't really like and one of them I didn't finish. And so it was a little bit hungrier after that. But what started to happen was that I had this insane headache. Like, not like a normal headache that I get that I can feel like in my temples. It was just like my head was just in pain. It wasn't throbbing, it just hurt. And my brain was really foggy and it was taking me longer to think of things. And like, I noticed that at work, my reflexes were slower and I had a hard time just like remembering things. And it was not worth it. I just had a really foggy brain. I was really tired. I just wanted to go to sleep. And it just made it so I couldn't really function. A lot of people say that they get clarity from juice cleanses and they feel better, they feel lighter. And I did feel lighter, but I also felt terrible. And my brain just hurt so bad. I'm still feeling those effects from the juice cleanse about 2 days later now. I'm just so incredibly tired. I can't really describe that, but like, I couldn't even think about things because my brain was so tired and my eyes just wanted to go to sleep. So I don't know how people do this on a regular basis because like, I was dead. I didn't feel like it really benefited my body. It just felt like I wasn't eating anything, which is not good. To be honest, I don't think I'll ever do this again because I just felt so beyond terrible doing this that I think the pros did not outweigh the cons. It was just miserable. And I will say that I wasn't like starving. Like, there's points when you just haven't had anything to eat and you're like, I need food. I was just like very in the middle and I was just there. Like, I think my brain was so foggy that I couldn't even think about how hungry I was because all I could do was try and like think about how I moved through through my day. I feel like I would have done better if I had done this with smoothies where I had some fiber in there, you know, to help me feel full and just like to get those extra nutrients in there. But the problem was it just didn't make me feel completely satisfied, and so it was just kind of in this neutral zone. I don't think that I felt the detox benefits that most people feel. I didn't feel better. I felt 100 times worse and I wasn't ready to just like, all right, I'm ready to go to be healthy. And it just like made me feel very slumpy and slushy and I just felt like I wasn't getting anything done. I know this isn't a great review of it. I'm sure it works for some people and some people's bodies just really react well to it, but my body just needed to have some food. I feel like I didn't get the benefits that a lot of people get out of this, so I don't think that it's something that I would want to do again. And the juices at Pressed Juicery do taste really good. I really loved the Greens 2 green juice. It was really good. It was the perfect amount of sweet and vegetables and it was delicious. And then I also really liked the Citrus 2 drink. It was sweet, but not too sweet, and it was just like, it was really nice and refreshing, and I really liked that a lot. The vanilla almond was really good, and that was definitely the most filling out of all of them. Those were the top juices that I had. What I didn't like was the Roots 3. It just had too much ginger in it, and I was really hoping for more of a beet taste to it because it had beets in it, and I really love beets, and they're usually pretty sweet, but it just really tasted like ginger. There was so much ginger in there. It looked really beautiful because it was nice, this nice vibrant color, but it just was too much to stomach. I think adding a juice to your daily routine it would be a really good idea. Like, this would be a really good breakfast, just an easy way to get those nutrients. But I think going all out and just doing all juices, it's not for me. I don't think I'll do it again. But I will have some as a snack because they tasted really good and they do have some awesome health benefits in them. So I give this a no for cleansing and yes to juice drinking. So I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever done a juice cleanse? Would you ever want to do a juice cleanse? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your experiences. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos just like this. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!